here too, and we will be roaring as one. So get ready for a much better, bigger, greater MCBN family. PinoyRadio.com, today's best Filipino music. Crosswave Radio, the right hit music mix. And MCBN TV, connecting our world. Mga kababayan, we're gonna be howling like you've never heard before. This is MCBN Media Concept Broadcasting Network Incorporated. The pact is here to stay. Emanating from MCBN Broadcast Center, you're all Filipino Radio. PinoyRadio.com. PinoyRadio.com. Media Concept Broadcasting Network Incorporated. This is PinoyRadio.com.
Playing the latest hits.
Today's best Filipino music. Let's face it, money matters at iba pa. All we need is 16 minutes, but learning is beyond an hour of listening. Money matters at iba pa. We'll provide you with the tools and ideas so you can make it on your own. Listen and learn from the experts. This is Money Matters at iba pa, hosted by Danny Urbilio. Mapapakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at mapapanood sa MCBN.tv. Money Matters at iba pa. Linggo, ganap na alas 3 ng hapon. Mga kababayan, narito na sila. Kaya't ating simulan na. This is Money Matters at iba pa.
Alright, it's a full house today dito po sa studio. Welcome to Money Matters at iba pa, and we are live here sa studio PinoyRadio.com, and this is your host Danny Almadal Urbilo, greeting you all magandang hapon. Magandang hapon ba? Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon here in Canada, in North America, and of course early morning in Asia, and God knows what time anywhere else. Wala pang Von, wala pa tayong label. Wala pa tayong label, hindi natin alam.
Yan ang New Year's resolution.
So we're live here on Facebook, Twitter, Daily Motion, and MCBN TV, and of course PinoyRadio.com. And not to mention that we are also on demand, so you can never miss us. If you happen not to be able to listen to us and watch us live today, you can always catch us at those platforms that I mentioned any time of the day. And today, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is the last day of December 2017. And the last day of the year 2017 too. Excited na ba kayo?
Yep.
Right, punong-puno ang studio ngayon. Ano ba? Match up ba tayo? Match up tayo sa three guys.
Closer din.
Mabuti nga hindi dumating lahat.
Okay. Anyway, it's a New Year's Eve edition naman, di ba? And Christmas countdown was over, and now we have the New Year's countdown, di ba? Now that is how the time flies. Ang bilis ng panahon. And we have this much time before we hit 2018. Are you guys ready to welcome 2018?
Yes.
You all ready? Okay. Are you to go? And what kind of preparations you have done so far?
Ako wala.
Wala. Oh.
Tutulog lang at manonood ng movie.
Okay. And Tita Agnes mentioned this morning that 2018 will be a year for a change. Okay. And so, what kind of changes, if there's any, if you're planning to have any, are you planning to implement both in your personal and your business lives?
For me to restart everything for WFC. Sorry.
Closer.
Close. For me, I have to restart my business and a new life.
A new life, huh?
Yes.
Pag-uusapan natin. We'll explore it later
more
on.
Restart my business more.
Okay. So, if you're thinking about changes in your personal lives, your financial standing, or even your emotional condition.
Wow.
Okay, anyway, you want to make change for the better, not to make change for the worse, right? So in this episode, let us talk about our anticipation, our excitement, our fears, and our resolutions, and welcoming and facing the year of the dog, sabi nga nila sa Chinese calendar, right? And according to Siri,
Anong sagot ni Siri? Anong sagot?
it's the year of the dog. And by the way, I have a questions for you, right? why is Siri a girl, not a guy?
Sino nagtanong noon?
Ikaw. Bakit nga ba, no? Bakit nga ba? Do you have the answer, Anthony?
Because the voice actress was a female.
Ah, okay. Not a guy. Okay. And of course, it's pretty exciting today because we have an imported guest all the way from Macau. Yeah, Macau in China. It's perfect timing to since what we do in Forward Financial Group. And in this program, not only that we talk about protection and retirement, but we also cater to the need of helping students and guiding them through their college or university journey. Right, Cecile?
Yes.
And one of the reasons why we have my nephew here today from Macau, he came to Canada to study film in the University of Manitoba. And let's find out from him how he ended up choosing Canada over other choices, over other options. And later on the show, we'll talk about that. Say hello, Anthony Cedeno.
Hello.
You want to greet your friends back in Macau because they can watch you.
Can hear you.
They can hear you.
Shout out to the 853. That's what they call it there now.
All right.
Hashtag Macau. I don't know. Hello, Dad. Hello, Kuya. I'm on the radio. Congrats.
Congratulations.
My first
I just
exposure.
check out my my messenger. Your dad is online.
Say hi to Dad.
Yeah, okay. And his dad, by the way, is my first cousin. Okay. And Anthony here is accompanied by his mom,
Yeah.
my classmate since elementary
Elementary.
grades. Way back in the Philippines, yeah. And now
Sa iyo
pharmacist.
pala malalaman ang mga
History nila. Lasingin mamaya.
Nako, more than 2 episodes yun.
Kukulangin ang
Kukulangin ng
oras.
oras. Now she's a pharmacist in Macau, and for how many years now, man?
25 years.
For 25
Wow.
years.
Getting young.
Yeah, and her and my cousin, Alvin Cedeno, her husband, are the owners of 2 Filipino stores in Macau. Yeah, aside from being a pharmacist, she also owns a store.
business owners.
Yeah, business owners. So Money Matters Study Papa welcomes Mean Rontas Cedeno.
Hi, Canada.
Malamig.
Super lamig.
Ay,
Malamig.
sandali, in Chinese
Pero
daw po.
naiinitan ako.
In Chinese daw.
Anong?
Chinese mo daw sabihin.
Leho.
Oh, kita mo, leho.
Nawalan ako na.
Binaligtad lang ba yung hello?
Leho.
Ganun pala yun. Ano? Sa Chinese, yung hello. Leho. Okay.
Leho. Omun.
Ang kumusta ka? Katamos ka. Anyway, welcome to Canada. And now,
Thank you.
yeah, so far, na okay ka lang ba dito sa lamig,
Enjoying,
you know?
enjoying the snow.
Welcome daw sabi ng
welcome ka.
Oo nga.
Okay.
And
of
salamat
course,
sa warm welcome for me and Ton from Tita Agnes, my cousin's family,
yeah, the family, you know.
and the next few days with my family friends, De Leon's family and Morato's family.
And Morales family. I hope they're listening to you right now.
I forgot.
In a way, you know what? Later on, you can
We can ask them.
upload
Yeah.
the video and then you
Batiin mo
can
lang.
ask them.
Opo.
Batiin mo lang sila.
Yep. Okay. I bati already.
Okay. Anyway, we also have in our show, first time on Money Matters sa Iba Pa. Wow, Tina Villaflor.
Yes. Thank you po for having me here.
Okay.
Bumati ka na.
Bumati ka na.
Saka binabati ko po yung mga taga Manila, my family, Villaflor, and my family in Malibay.
Oh, you're from Malibay?
Yes,
Malibay.
I'm from Malibay.
Uh-huh.
Pasay.
Malibay?
Pasay.
Malibay, Pasay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
My tatay, sana nakikinig siya.
Makikinig yun
Always
mamaya.
safe.
Kasi umaga dun di ba?
Opo.
It's about what? 4 o'clock a.m. in the Philippines.
Tulog pa sila.
Tulog pa sila.
Ay,
Uh-huh.
gising dahil
Gising
first
yan
day.
kasi.
New Year's Day na doon, di ba?
Yes,
First day of the
May
year
hangover pa si
2018.
Papa.
Mhm.
Hangover na lang yun.
Oo.
hangover.
Sana hindi sila busy sa ER.
Oo nga. Nagtatahi ng mga putol na kamay.
Bawal ba putol
Binawal
niya?
ba ni
Binawal.
President Duterte?
Yeah, that's good. Anyway, kasama din natin, of course, ang very excited, energetic host ng Parangal kagabi. Yeah. Very excited, Cecile Canisala Santiago.
Always excited.
Mabuhay! Welcome 2018 at sa ating mga pakikinig. Maraming salamat po. You're spending the last day of 2017 with us and we're very happy that you are here with us today and to welcome 2018.
Wow, yan ang gusto ko sa iyo eh. Pasensya ka, nakatayo ka ngayon.
Nandiyan ang energy, flowing.
Alam mo ba kung saan siya nagtatrabaho sa Pilipinas?
Of course, yan. Sa Batasan, right?
Sa Malacanang po.
Malacanang, sorry.
Kapanahunan po ni Sir Ramos, FDR, tsaka po ni Madam Cory.
Ano ang trabaho mo nga? Sabihin mo nga.
Ako po ay in charge ng mga kabataan. Presidential Council for Youth Affairs.
For our affairs?
For yes, our
affairs.
Yan.
Kasi youth tayo.
Kaya pala yung very youthful lang.
Yan. Kaya national at international level po
Umuwi ka
tayo.
na sa Pilipinas at i-a-appoint kita.
Ayan naman po. Sige na. Philippines, here we come. Diba, Anthony?
Yeah. And Anthony, by the way, speaks a little bit Tagalog. A little Tagalog.
Oh, yeah.
Bawal mag-English.
Bawal
Nakakanusbid.
Okay? And of course, andito ang nagbigay ng parangal kasama Tita Agnes kagabi. Nagbigay ng parangal sa kanyang super team. Ang walang kupas na si Tita Ann Andres.
Wow. Good morning. Thank you very
Ayan.
much, Danny. Thank you, Maria Agnes and everybody here. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Sana siguro nagmuni-muni na kayo kung anong gagawin niyo for the next year. Kasi nasa isip ko kanina, sabi ko if I will be doing the same thing as what I did this year, for next year, where will I be? Yun ang nasa isip ko kanina.
Oh, good.
Kaya, maraming salamat, Cecil, kasi ikaw ang kagabi. Hindi ko nga rin alam kung anong gagawin na namin kasi medyo nalilate na yata kami sa program eh. Tawag ko si Cecil, nako, there Cecil.
Kaya nga, ako rin, di ko alam kung nangyari sa labas eh. Paglabas ko, ang dami ng palang tao.
Paglabas natin, nananalo na sila sa Siomay.
Siomay, siopaw.
Siomay.
Inadapt namin, Bon, yung game.
Oh.
Yung siomay,
Popular
siopaw,
food,
at saka suman. But anyway, since wala si Ryan dito, wala si Ryan Pepper, nagliliwaliw pa.
Nakikinig at nanonood sa
Akala ko nagliliwaliw pa rin.
binabati nga raw kayo.
Oh, hi Ryan, how are you? Happy
Kaya
New Year.
miss ka namin ha. Gaganda ng pictures ng children's party.
Naganda, nandun siya sa front
Next week,
page.
andito na siya.
Okay. Well, kasama natin ngayon ang big boss ng MCBN, Pinoy Radio dito sa Canada po, si Von Canton.
Hello po.
From
Magandang
Naga
hapon
City.
po.
All the way from Naga.
All the way from Naga City. Okay, anyway, Tita Ann, balikan natin yung ano nangyari kagabi. So far ba okay kayo
Ako
ng
hindi pa binabati, kaya babang babati ako na sa iyo.
Oy! Na-bypass mo yung producer, ha?
Hindi kasi
Malapit lang si Tita Agnes.
Hindi bale.
Nakikiramdaw lang pala eh.
May third chance ka pa.
hindi connect yun kasi ang tanong ko kasi connect yung yung dalawa.
It's not.
Yung recognition kagabi.
May third
di ba?
chance.
Mabuti na lang at nandun nga si boss kagabi. Hindi na namin alam kung
Kaya
ano gagawin mo. Urong solo.
we put
Binibiro lang kita. Patuloy mo ka.
hindi nga, yung tanong ko
Tapos
kasi
na.
Tita Ann, yung recognition kagabi.
Excuse, tuloy mo na kay Ann.
Hindi nga. Yung nga tanong ko kay Tita Ann.
Oh, Ann.
Yung tanong ko is kasi yung recognition kagabi, di ba? You put up a recognition but with the 1600 still sabi niyo office, di ba? Kaya kasama kayo doon. Di ba?
Nawala na nga ako
Nasa-
kagabi doon eh. Nawala ako. Hindi ko na alam kung
Nasa
anong gawin ko.
office.
Make an excuse. Nakalimutan
Okay,
mo lang
okay,
talaga.
okay. Hindi.
Hindi,
Okay.
kasi kayo manager ang finale kasi.
Oo.
Important will be at the back. The very best at the back. Di ba ganun yun?
Pwede kong basahin yung tinext mo sa akin kanina.
Ano ba
Oh,
yun?
yung
Is it-
feedback niyo sa nangyari
Is it
kagabi.
worth the kwan? Yung kwan lang, quote lang.
Naku.
Nah.
I will adhere to that for the rest
So
of my
everybody
life.
was pleased with the Promising Star Awards, mga ganon, mga Promising Stars. Madaming Promising Stars.
Yay, my promising
Yeah.
star. Twinkle, twinkle.
Huwag mong hintayin ng
Okay.
5 taon ha.
Ay, hindi po.
Alright, so kasama rin natin of course ang producer ng ating show, si Tita Agnes Miranda. Now,
Thank you very much and I take over.
Go ahead.
Anyhow, magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. Happy New Year and ang ganda-gandang guest si Mary Ann. It's good to see you again.
Thank you,
At
Tita.
saka si Ano nga pang? Anthony.
Anton.
Thank you.
Magiging Canadian ka na, ha?
Soon afterwards, maging Canadian yan.
Huwag lang mag-make sure na huwag ka muna mag-asawa, ha?
Yeah. Okay. Well, you mentioned a while ago, before nung umpisa namin ng Money Matters at iba pa, di ba? Kasi since you are also part of IMG Philippines and Macau, and you actually tune in sa programa natin, di ba? Sa Money Matters at iba pa.
The lately hindi masyado po.
Hindi masyado, but during the first few episodes talaga
yung mga first episodes.
Tinututukan nyo. So what was the feedback there sa Macau naman?
Well, noong una, late kasi hindi rin naman na-inform yung IMG office na meron na tayong ganito dito. So, nung sinabi ko sa kanila na mag-tune in sila, excited naman sila na tapos may mga natutunan din sila nung sinabi nila sa amin.
That's good. Oh, so they can watch you.
Hindi ko nga nasabi, eh.
I-upload mo lang sa
Opo. Pwede naman ma-replay.
Oh yeah, it's on demand, so you can always watch it anytime.
So I can send a message to them.
Yeah.
Pwede nila mamaya, tulog yun ngayon kasi puyat sila eh.
Ay, New Year na.
Yeah,
Okay.
New Year na doon.
New Year na doon. But anyway, marami tayong pag-uusapan, babalikan at patutunguhan sa pagbabalik po ng Money Matters sa iba pa.
Marami pang makabulang usapan pagkalipas ng ilang patasas. What does it take to realize your dreams? To get you there, a vision and positive steps. The same goes to your financial future. At World Financial Group, we help middle-income families identify their dreams. It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. So I suggest you call Agnes Miranda today. Telephone number 416-702-9693. To secure your family's future, think of World Financial Group. They say 2018 is their year. Here at MCBN, we say, hey, it's our year too, and we will be roaring as one. So get ready for a much better, bigger, greater MCBN family. PinoyRadio.com, today's best Filipino music, Crosswave Radio, the right hit music mix, and MCBN TV, connecting our world. Mga kababayan, we're gonna be howling like you've never heard before. This is MCBN Media Concept Broadcasting Network Incorporated. The pact is here to stay. Narito na ang palatuntunang tutulong sa inyo para makapag-impok, gumawa ng pera, palaguin ang tanging yaman, at ingatan ang pinaghirapan. Financial freedom, yan ang aming ambag sa inyo every time you listen. So make it a habit every Sunday at 3 p.m. Habang kayo at ang inyong pamilya ay aming tinutulungan, nakakatulong rin kami sa ating pamayanan. Mapapakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at mapapanood sa MCBN.tv. Mga kaibigan, ito ang Money Matters at iba pa. Muli natin balikan si Danny sa Money Matters at iba pa.
Alright, we're live here, Money Matters at iba pa, with your host Danny Almodovar-Villo and my guests. And my guests, Tita Andres, Tina, Mean, Cecil,
And your producer,
Anthony, and Tita Agnes Miranda.
Wala ka ng third chance na.
not paying attention anymore. Yeah. Anyway, so
Hindi naman sinasadya.
third chance. Andito na si Cecil. Okay, Anthony. Oh, among other choices though, why did you end up choosing Canada instead of going to Singapore or some other place in Asia to study?
To begin with, it was a really tough choice. Because I asked my mom, what if I ended up in Canada? And she was like, sure, why not? And then she said, first look for other options that might pique your interest. And I looked around. There were some animation schools because I was into animation for a while. And there was one choice that said Singapore. And I was like, Mom, this looks really good. But at the same time, she was like, anak, it's very weird. Why are you going to Singapore? You don't know if the language barrier will still exist there because you're quite an English boy. And that was actually one of the main problems of why I didn't like studying in my previous school, because the education medium wasn't really English, although they promoted it as English. But back on Canada, it looked really appealing because first of all, I wanted to write, and it showed film, like in bold letters, just film. I was like, Mom, they have what I want here.
But like, were you aware that it's gonna be this cold here in Canada?
I was aware.
Especially in Manitoba though. In Winnipeg, yeah.
Winter baby naman siya.
Winter baby siya.
I'm already prepping for it, and not to toot my horn, but I'm kind of used to a lot of cold environments already. Not that I've been to a lot, but I think I can get used to it quickly. The weather here is not really an issue, but my mom really exaggerates the weather here.
Mom is getting young.
That's why you brought a lot of winter suits, right?
Yes, always come prepared. Always come prepared.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, but did you go? Kasi dito, here in Canada, we have, especially in World Financial Group, Cecil, we had a program around CCP, right? The coaching, Canada coaching program for students who wanted to get some help in pursuing their college or university education. Did you go through that as well, or you just pick whatever?
I've never heard of that coaching program.
Yeah, it's available here. So, what are you studying again?
I'm gonna be taking film studies in University of Manitoba.
Yeah. Okay. Well, man, as a parent though, kasi sending someone, especially from Asian countries, right, sending someone say in North America to study is a big feat when it comes to budget too, right?
That's true.
So, mga magkano naman?
Huwag mo nang tanongin.
Hindi naman tinatanong. Hindi naman yung
alam na rin natin.
Yeah, of course. So, am I right saying that it's a bit...
That's true. And naging issue din namin yan. Sabi ko, it's not that easy. Kasi nakafocus, we as a parents, nakafocus kami na doon lang sila mag-aaral. Sa Macau. And even his kuya also decided to go back to Philippines. Dadalawa na nga lang sila, wala pa sila sa amin.
But they were
born in Macau.
Born in Macau.
Born and raised.
Yeah, so sabi namin, financially talaga, sending students going, especially to sa part na to, malaki ang gastos.
Yeah.
But then sabi naman namin as a parents, nandun lang kami to support. We will do everything.
Yeah.
So yun lang sabi namin sa kanila, just do their parts to finish their studies.
And one of the concerns though ng mga students going away from home to study is yung distance.
Yeah, diba? Ang hirap.
Tanong mo muna, Tito Danny, how old Tonton is.
Okay,
Tonton, how old are you?
I just turned 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's been celebrating 2 days.
Yeah. And is this your first time going away from home to, do this kind of thing, study?
First
yes,
time.
to study.
Yes, yeah.
Mahirap, masakit kay Mama.
Ayan, exactly, di ba?
Oo.
Alam mo ba,
I've been, tita.
I asked that question sa mother ko. My brother was, I think she turned 60. Ang tanong ni Norma, yung kapatid ko, Mama, bakit hanggang ngayon you're still supporting? Yung bang tanda na okay naman sa lahat? Ang sagot niya is, until you are in my position and my age, you will not know. Kaya marami tayong nakikitang bata pa pinadadala, pero hanggat hindi natin na naramdaman, hindi mo alam. Kaya mo, alam ko ang nararamdaman mo dahil malayo ang
wala bang tissue dito?
Malayo yung aking anak eh.
Tissue, please. To note may background music pa yan. Oo nga.
Talagang, it's really mahirap.
Alam ko yung title ng song na yan, Your Love.
Sakto. Galing kay Mama.
And you'll do everything for your children.
Yes.
So how long are you gonna be away for?
Around 3 to 4 years.
Oh my.
Oh, that's short. Very short.
Maybe what, 22?
Yeah.
Basta uwi lang, balik.
Yeah, always keep it on. So anyway,
At saka
ngayon naman, technology.
babakasyon, dadalaw.
Yeah.
Technology bridges the gap, di ba?
Yeah. Buti
May
na
mga-
nga lang yung uso na yan.
We have Facebook, we have
Kung
Live.
yung noon na telegrama pa,
Yeah,
wala na.
Yeah, before tatawag ka for 10 minutes
Send
about
money
what?
right away.
Telegrama. How about you, Tin? Do you have children?
Meron po tatlo.
Mhm.
But I have 20, 16, and 13.
Oh, malapit na rin.
Actually, nag-work na yung dalawa. So, and then, yung isa nag-move out na. So, napakasakit talaga.
Nag-move out na?
Nag-move out na siya.
tingin ko sa
Dito kasi pag 16 years old, pwede na.
Nag-move out na siya, but every time pag may mga gatherings, umuwi na siya, like the Christmas, and then
That's-
tonight. It's really, you know,
Mhm. 16 days. Pero yung napagig ko kanina,
if they wanna move out.
if you guys listen to the show this morning, you know, the reason why kumakain daw tayo ng malalagkit,
I've heard that.
pag bagong taon, is that according to
The
the
family
Chinese,
sticks together.
pamahiin, yeah, the family divides together.
Sticky the way-
sticks
Para dikit-dikit ang family.
Pabiling ang suman.
sweet and sticky.
Oo, sweet and sticky. Oo. Kaya ang regalo dapat,
Biko.
Biko.
caramel.
Or chocolate.
Ikaw, tita, ready ka na ba sa bagong taon? Mukhang,
Hindi, nag-iisip
excited
ako
na excited kayo kagabi, no?
Hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin kung itapon mo sa akin yung question na about the children kasi wala naman akong children.
Alam ko naman.
Pero gumagawa pa ng gumagawa
Ay,
pa.
yeah.
Ako, thank you very much. Yan ang WFG, palaging natin.
Laging bata.
Lagi bata.
Kaya ang sabi ko, marami akong naririnig tungkol sa mga kabataan. Kaya sabi ko, okay rin na walang anak. Mga something ganon.
Ganun.
Pero
Okay
alam
rin.
ko, okay rin.
Pero mas okay pag mayroon.
Hindi ko alam.
Mas masarap po dito.
Makinig na lang ako sa inyo.
Kinabali, may tuta ka naman.
Kung may aso pag-usapan, baka mayroon pang konti. May share, no? Si Chloe, si
Yeah.
Hermie.
Si Eiffel ko.
Yeah. So, Cecil here has a 16-year-old daughter, right? Ay malapit na rin yung malapit-lapit na rin yung
Opo!
I heard she's planning to hit the Harvards,
Yes, kasi mag-university na siya. So, we're taking the SATs and we're applying to all the Ivy Leagues. So, magkakaroon kami ng aming mga university tours. Magtutour na po kami. Mas excited yata ang nanay.
Excited rin nanay. And don't forget yung di ba yung mga grants and bursaries na makukuha natin sa it's available here sa Canada, kaya yung sulat na natanggap po nung pinakita mo sa akin.
By the way, may foresters kami, guaranteed may 2,000 scholarship na siya every year. Kasi ang hinahanap niya actually, Danny, is volunteer hours, and she has so much of it. So I know we're gonna get, and because we are we are policy holders of foresters.
That's true.
So eksakto na yon.
How much is your contribution?
Kasi long time ago, foresters is only allowed for healthy individuals. Nung wala pa yung Canada Protection Plan. So it's a maximum of 100,000, and you should never have been denied insurance, no rating, no nothing, etc. And my husband was very healthy. So
Was.
That was years ago. I think we had the policy for over 6 years now.
I see.
5 or 6 years now. So I'm very proud of that.
Okay. That's good.
So guaranteed po. So sa mga nakikinig, foresters kayo dyan, meron po silang mga scholarships.
Right.
Delano,
That's good.
did you hear that?
Did you hear that, Delano?
Delano, yeah.
IOF.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Anyways, Tita Agnes naman is happy nowadays kasi nandito ang kanyang dalawang anak. And both celebrated their birthdays.
2 days.
Galing.
Yeah.
2 days in a row.
Yesterday,
Actually.
si Melissa and Cynthia was the other day. Yeah.
Magkasunod.
So isa lang ibig
Magkasunod.
sabihin.
Tipid.
Hindi, isa lang ibig sabihin ginawa ng
No, it's a calculated move.
I like that.
About the same time.
Calculated move.
Diba? Kung spring.
Yeah. So how are they, Tita? How are they?
Alam mo, they're very good. Yung sinasabing ang malayo, until now I know that feeling kasi nga Melissa is in Europe, Turkey. Palaging nasa isip mo. You know, hindi naman siya 19 years old, pero still iniisip mo yung malayo. So I know that feeling. Pero she has been away with me for 12 years, over 12 years na malayo siya. Yeah. So the feeling of yung malayo is nandiyan palagi. But the technology ngayon, FaceTime,
It helps. Yeah, it helps.
Yeah.
It bridges the gap, kumbaga. Ano?
Saka money works too, di ba, boss?
You can visit
Elaborate.
You can visit anytime.
Please
Oh,
elaborate.
you can visit anytime. Mamaya-maya, hindi mo na mamalayan, nandun na
Akala ko
siya.
naman,
Oh.
Biglang bukas, nasa Turkey na siya.
Oh, yun nga, sabi ko, how money works.
Oh, kailan tayo pupunta ng Turkey?
Well, that depends again.
Kinumbida na kayo ni Melissa.
Oh, yan,
pupunta na tayo sa
open
Turkey.
ha, open yun.
At pagdating doon, magpapapaya tayo.
May I think she has a beautiful place. May 3 bedrooms siya doon.
Wow.
3 bedrooms.
3-bedroom apartment. Anyway, pag-usapan naman natin ngayon ng ano, let's talk about yung ating mga resolutions. Kasi traditionally, when you talk about bagong taon, you talk about resolutions, right?
Resolution. Yeah.
Anong mga normaling...
Anong yung batang-bata sa
Anong mga
atin?
normaling,
Yung katabi mo.
Walang magsasaad ng weight, ha?
Si...
Ton, so what do you plan to do when you get to Winnipeg? Aside from study? Explore the place? What else?
Anong New Year's resolution?
Teka muna, darating tayo.
Mayaman.
Teka, papakotin mo
Lagyan ng tissue.
Of course, try to make a lot of friends there so I could get a good network of people to trust and vice versa. And get a driver's license.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Because so far from what I've seen, getting to places is almost such a
Struggle,
hassle.
right?
Yes,
It's hard.
without a car.
But but it's good here in Toronto though, because the transport system is very accessible anywhere you go. Right?
And you know, Winnipeg is not like Toronto. Ang driving distance, it's within 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. Malayo na ang half an hour.
Yeah, because it's small.
It's concentrated, malapit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have to be.
Yeah.
They have to be concentrated, otherwise they're freeze.
Unlike Toronto,
Masyadong malayo.
Pag malayo ka sa kabiyasan. So, have you thought of any New Year's resolutions yet?
Oh, I've stopped thinking about those like, how many years ago? Because when you look at not to be comparing, but when you look at other people's resolutions, it's always the same stuff, but they never accomplish it because they always for example, like oh, I want to be healthier. First week of January, you see them so dedicated in the gym, and then the second week of January, they're like, never mind. They'll just like start eating ice cream again, lying down on the couch.
So, what do you think is lacking there?
Of course, motivation and genuine interest. Because most of these resolutions, they do it just for the sake of doing it and looking good doing it.
Right. So we need discipline, right?
Of course.
I know somebody like that. And it's me.
Discipline. Ditan, ano yung New Year's resolution mo?
Ito talagang ano ko. Kasi sabi ko, napag-isip-isip 1 year ago, nagpunta tayo sa Pilipinas, di ba?
Oh, was that a year ago already?
Yeah, already.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to say that Agnes Miranda, my boss here, was the one who opened me the opportunity to dream again. Wow! And as I was relating, I'm relating my life. When nagpunta ko mula noon at saka hanggang ngayon, siyang nag-open ng door of opportunity na I think what I've caught this morning is that's for her. And I like to follow that up.
Ano yung
in
quote
my
na yun?
life.
Hindi namin alam eh.
Pwede bang basahin niyo, manager? Kasi that applies really to her and I'd like to really do it myself if I have the chance to. Sige na, boss.
Sabihin mo, I give you the permission kasi alam ko, kaya finorward mo na lahat yung text mo.
Yung ba yung sarili mong composition or you got it from somewhere else?
Hindi, kaya nga quote from.
Okay.
Ganun,
Quote from,
diba?
okay.
Habang hinahanap ko hindi ko siguro ano to. Kasi, pero I already, sabi ko, kung magaya ko ito, sabi ko, you have to be
Okay, so while hinahanap mo yung quotation na yun.
Move on.
Okay, Tin, what are the changes that you want to make business-wise?
Business-wise?
Sa 2018. Because you're an MD now, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
More on business ako. I know, meron akong work full-time, right? But I want to make sure I make time for my business. Kasi I'm a business owner with this, right? So I want to make sure I'll go to the office, number one. Attend the meeting.
I'll make note now, okay?
Yes. Sure yan.
Naka-tape po ito.
Okay, go ahead.
That's tinawag most promising.
No,
you were the most promising.
And it's on air.
Publicly declared.
No. Yeah, kasi yung nakita ko kasi last 2017 is I'm not doing my best, right? But I'm looking for something to change.
Okay.
Pero I'm not doing to change for myself na pumunta sa office and then do my business more on outside. But now I said 2018, I think this is my break.
Okay.
So I want to do my best.
And this is your break
This
now.
is my break now.
And
20.
how many times do you think have you said
No! Hindi!
for the last 5 years?
No!
Sabi ni Tonton,
Last year ko lang na ano talaga na
Okay,
I have to do this for 2018. And I promise that with Ate Cecile, I will do my best for
And then what are we running for?
SMD.
Wow, for 2018. Yeah.
And I'm reading now book. Hindi, nagbabasa-basa na po ako ngayon ng green book.
Parang hindi niniwala.
Nagwala na nga.
Totoo po yun.
Yeah.
Yun ang talagang plan ko. That's my plan for 2018.
Yeah, that's good. Wow! Tita, nakuha mo na yung quotation?
Pwede ba si manager na
Ako na magbabasa
sige,
kasi
sige.
hindi pa niya nakikita eh.
With feeling, boss.
Naks, may diman.
That will be my for the rest of my life.
Itong pinadala niya sa akin. I shall pass through this world but once. Any good, therefore, that I can do, and any kindness I can show, let me do it now. For I shall not pass this way again.
That's good.
Yeah.
You only live once, in summary.
Quote ni,
YOLO.
Quote by Sheldon Griller. You know, when I heard that in the dito sa YouTube, kay PRRD.
Sino yun?
Kilala mo
Duterte.
yun?
Kilala ko.
Aywan ko kung bakit.
Remember?
Aywan ko kung bakit nagkaroon ako ng yung something matagal na. It took me 1 year really to analyze what he means. Now I'm in that point of no more return, diba? So sabi ko, ano kaya kung gagawin ko sa buhay ko? Yung something gano'n na I don't care anymore for pero I can help, mga ganon. Ang nag-open lahat ng opportunity ngayon is si Boss Di ba? My second life dito sa mundo. Kaya pero it most apply to her. Ganun yun. Kasi look at the top 25 women in Canada na ginawa niya, di ba? Wala na. Money is no longer the issue yan.
Yeah.
Kasi kasabay.
Kaya aalis na naman tayo nitong January, di ba?
Wow! Wow!
Isa naman
Baka
tayo.
kailangan nyo na. Baka kailangan nyo ng chaperone.
Baka hindi ninyo alam. Mamayang gabi, wala na.
We're just going on
Lumipad
location. Money Matters going on location in Albay.
Si Bon.
O nga pala pinag-uusapan na.
Alam mo ba, binalak na namin yan.
Wala ka last week.
Nandito na po kami.
Okay.
Tuloy na natin.
Bon, ang sinasabi ko, 2018 is a year of change, making bold decision.
Bold.
Ibig sabihin
yung
nun,
bold.
ang ibig sabihin nun, it's either yung surrounding mo say yes or no.
Pangyarihin o hindi. Ganun lang yun.
You just have to make that decision
Bold
and then
and daring.
people will follow it.
Bold and daring.
Ganyan ang nangyari kagabi.
Tonight, i-announce ko na.
No,
New Year's Eve.
Nakatip, no?
andito sila lahat, oh.
it is true. Let's give an example of yung ganun nga. Kasi 2018 is a year of change talaga para sa akin. And for most of us. But it is more of yung, there's so many that I see na it's either yes or no, palaging dilly-dying. Na saka na, baka. Okay?
Unsure.
Yung
Undecided.
unsure na undecided.
So, dapat firm ang desisyon.
Yung bang pinag-iisipan
May plano.
ng the business plan is so important. And it's not only, pero there are also things that you got to do na yung kwan mo, yung tinatawag na intuition, and then you have to do it. Yun na nga. So, kay Ann naman, it's more of, I've known her for quite a while, pero pag uwi niya sa Philippines, palaging pupunta ng Takurong, punta lang doon, dadalawin, may kwan lang. Ang sabi ko naman sa kanya, Ann, why don't you explore other things pagpunta sa Philippines? Pipilitin pa namin para sumama sa amin.
So, napilit na po?
Oo.
Napilit.
Pero this time around, I don't think we have to peel it.
No, hindi na.
Oo.
Siya na mismo
Siya
nagsasabi.
She goes with the flow now.
And she will not pass again, remember?
Only once.
And I'm so thankful about that.
Yeah.
I thank God for being there, the people that really give me life.
Pero ang condition naman niya ngayon, siguro ngayon, mamimit ko na si Presidente Duterte.
Mas mabigat ang request. Ito, access.
Mas mabigat ang request. Ikaw naman, Cecil. So, hindi, mamaya na. Babalikan natin yan. Babalikan natin si Mayan.
Okay,
so,
game.
ikaw naman, ano naman ang iyong plano?
Bago ko magplano, I just want to thank that year 2017. It was full of challenges, left, right, center, and everywhere. But compared to the people we're surrounded with, I'm very thankful because we are surrounded by the people who surrounded us. And you know who you are. Yan. Di ba sabi nila, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Di ba? I'm very proud of the people we're associated with. Because at the end of the day, it's not just the money matters. It's not just the money.
Yeah.
It's who you become as a person.
We're proud of you too.
Yeah, thank you. For the New Year's resolution, my daughter is the same as Tonton. Sabi ng anak ko, Mom, I don't have one. Exactly what you said. Kaya sabi ko, this year, let's not talk about weight. No more weighing the scale. Yeah.
Just eat.
Just eat and be healthy. So
And do it.
I stopped eating meat since June 26, 2017. And so far, it's been so good.
Yeah.
So every year or every day that you chose to make it your New Year's resolution, it's another resolution. So I didn't have to wait for 2018. But this year, it will be different too. Kasi like Tina, we'd like to be more serious in the business, of course. I know we're a little more serious than before, but that didn't make a whole lot of difference. So we're gonna be more serious than what we were putting in terms of effort and time,
and commitment.
Yeah, but family always comes first.
That's
because we can always remember that the reason I'm doing what I'm doing is because of my family, my daughter, my husband, my whole family. And I just wanted to share something because one of our pamangkin is getting married.
Oh, when?
I don't know the date. Good question. But they haven't set the date. But she did a shout out in Facebook, and one of the things that she said is, happiness is contagious, and it epitomizes one of his brother's favorite quotes. He basically said that what you affirm lives, and what you deny dies. So we're affirming all the positive things for 2018. Forget about the mistakes. Just learn from it from 2017. And for all of us, let's have a blessed, a great, and awesome 2008.
All right, good.
And before that,
Very
Danny,
good.
maraming salamat at we're in the anong tawag
In the
doon?
umbrella.
In the umbrella and the mentorship of Miss Agnes Miranda.
That's right, that's
We're
right.
very,
Alright.
very thankful, Ninang, because
Amen.
Amen. Yes.
Amen.
So maganda yun, everything that you deny dies, di ba?
Yes, everything you deny dies, and everything that
including
you affirm.
losing weight.
Ay, we're back. And we're
Kasi
back.
instead of thinking about losing weight, how about just thinking of eating healthy?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it will come.
It will come. It goes along with it. Kasi Mayan naman, Mayan, what do you wish for yourself and for Ton?
Yeah.
Kasi andito ngayon, so walang iyakan.
Walang
Well, for
bawian.
me,
Walang bawian.
2017 parang medyo maraming pinagdaanan. Marami. And then, isa pa, malalayo si Ton. Masakit din, di ba, Tita Agnes? Tissue talaga.
Sakit talaga.
So, sabi ko na lang, healthy-wise, medyo, yun ang priority ko is to make myself healthy. Para sabi ko sa kanila, masuportahan pa namin. Yun lang. Wala akong masyadong concrete na New Year's resolution kasi sabi nga dito, parang hindi naman nasusunod. So sabi ko, along the way na lang.
You go with the flow.
Yeah pa. Kung ano po yung kailangan ko, along the way na mamit kung kailangan kong i-change, yun na lang, doon ako magpo-focus.
That's good.
So, and all the best na lang para sa lahat.
Alright. Shout out to my cousin.
Yay!
And of course, si Tita Agnes naman, I know 2017 had been a very busy year for her.
Indeed.
Yes. Aside from the business side of it, yung mga travels and all, the personal ano yung activities ninyo,
Events.
Talagang events and up to the roof, di ba? So, is 2018 gonna be more?
I gotta slow down.
Yeah?
21st anniversary.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, shit. That's why I asked that question because I heard it's gonna be more hectic. Yeah.
Okay. Exciting.
Kasi you asked the question kanina, Dani, na you know, there's so many things in life na gusto mo ma-accomplish, diba? And sabi ko nga sa Facebook, one of the defining humility aside defining moments was being chosen as the top 25. And tumawag nga sa akin yung sa Canadian Immigrant Magazine, and it's more of, sa akin it's just more of giving back sa yung bang okay napili kang top 25 sa new immigrants. So one of the things I really want to see is yung mga new immigrants. Now, not only the new immigrants, kasi matagal na ako ni 1966, marami pa rin tayong nakikita na, you know, we came here to better ourselves, pero nandoon pa rin, ano? And kung anong matutulong natin sa, in terms of, that's why this financial literacy is so important. We would like to continue this with speed. We took the, you know, Von, we took the Chin Radio, walang hesitation kinuha ko. It cost money, but because of more of the vision na makakatulong ito, not to give up itong Pinoy Radio niya akala mo, but in the future it can help and it's going to happen. I know that, you know. So, but sa akin naman, in terms of personally, I like it, yes, really, na pinagdasal. Pagdasal niyo ako na I will have excellent health. Okay, kasi, you know, it's something na sa 2017 ay, you know, maraming nangyari sa pamilya, matay my brother, my mother-in-law, and then yung health natin, hindi naman natin basta-basta mapipigilan yan, in as much na pag tinawag ka na ng Lord, hindi mo na yan mapigilan.
Yeah.
So it's something na for 2018 pinagdadasal ko is good health. And of course, para matulungan yung team ko, I like to see maraming talent. Danny is a very good talent. And I could see na you know, na
Ano yung sabi mo kanina?
I'm just
Bonus?
starting just one. Yung bang maraming talento pero kailangan maano lang ma-nurture. And I could see that 2018 kailangan lang totally focused. That's why when I said be totally focused. The same thing kay Condien. Ito inaanak ko to sa kasal. Si Cecil. So I really like to see ang potential ba. Kung sasabing most promising star, ikaw.
Wow! Yes.
Ang laki ng potential.
nawala yung wow
Cecil,
niyo.
Sobrang laki. Now the same thing kay Tina, just hearing yung little things na sinabi mo tungkol sa akin, sa iyo, and yung desire level mo, yeah, you want to do something nitong 2018, all you have to do is do it.
Yes, I will.
You know, wala nang excuses ba? Just do it. Yun ang mangyayari sa iyo yan. Yung making decisions. And of course, si Anne. I just really like to see Anne enjoy her life. You know?
I have a
Yung
good excuse for
yung
my
journey
life
niya
manager.
ngayon is malaking bagay. And of course, you know, may Anne with the Philippines, yung pamilya mo sa in Macau, and of course, you know, you're part of an organization doon sa IMG. I mean, I've seen your life. When I say life, yung business mo, pharmacist ka, and I personally feel intuition ko that, you know, you'll grow more. You'll become very, very successful. At saka itong anak mo, aalagaan natin niya. Marami kaming mga kaopisina sa
Marami kaming dalaga rito.
And of course,
You know, I just really want to thank personally Vaughn, you know, to be associated with you and Pinoy Radio.
Yeah.
Kasi
The family.
Family, yes!
ang ginagawa nyo, ang ginagawa mo is more of passion, but to serve the community. Ang laking bagay niyan.
Public service.
Yes,
Yeah,
public service. So,
Uh-huh.
malaki tayong, kung ako, ang vision ko dito ay kung sasabihin ko sa iyo, ay saka na.
Off the air, tita.
Off the air nila.
Pero
Over a
off
cup
the
of
air.
coffee.
But
Pero
anyway, tinanong ko
inannounce
lang
na natin sa radio yung pagpunta sa Pilipinas.
Opo.
But anyway,
Pangyayarihin na.
one of the questions that I asked you, Tita Agnes, this morning was about the growing population of Filipino Canadians, right? As you know, kagaya ng tinanong ko sa inyo kanina, this 2018 is gonna be part of yung parang advocacy ninyo to help
Yes.
the Filipino Canadian community more.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
That's
Yung, kasi, hindi ka lang naman pinilang top 35 immigrant, di ba? It's just more of the people choose you, hindi ka lang uupo sa tabi. Gusto natin talagang, you know, I've seen it 1966, I've seen it all yung from, yung bang halos umangat tayo. Pero nag-aano pa rin tayo eh. Still, yung tawag nito na naghihirap pa rin in terms of so many things.
Yes.
So kung makatulong tayo, why not?
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Canadian Immigrant Magazine, by the way, is available in all anong tawag doon?
Filipino.
No, not Filipino outlets, but public
No.
places like the libraries and
Yes,
and
sa stand.
even
Yeah.
grocery
Bus
stores,
station.
right?
Yeah.
Bus stations. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sale?
No, it's not for sale. It's for free.
It's free. It's a free magazine.
You
It's
can
a free
avail of that,
magazine.
and Tita Ann is featured in the magazine, and then the portion of it as well is posted on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Maybe we
pinost
can
natin.
have that copy.
Yeah.
Where is that copy?
Okay. All right. So yeah, you can have that copy though. So Tita Ann, after that Parangal Kagabi, do you think it's gonna happen again soon?
Oh yeah, and more often, I guess, the way I understand what
Yes.
Agnes, our boss, is saying here, that we can probably do it more.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? Hindi naman more na every ano. Pero I think every 6 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what do you think is the essence of having that Parangal every 6 months or 6 weeks sa ating mga
I
associates?
think ang gusto ko yung every 6 weeks kasi namumumotivate everybody to do more Ganun ang ginagawa namin noon. Oh, ako next time. Ako naman. Yung mga something continuous ang excitement ng mga tao.
Yes.
Ganon.
Nandun yung momentum.
Oo, yeah.
Nakikip natin. Retention.
Lalaban din ako.
Lalaban din siya.
February 26 is the magic date.
February 26.
You forgot already.
Yes.
Nakalimutan ni Nang.
Alam naman niya. Alam niya yung date.
Makakalimutin lang.
Ilan tayo? Ilan?
The senior marketing director,
Raptors.
the SMDs that I have invited are those that participated and showed up last night.
Oh.
Okay?
Buti nilang absent ako. Hindi naman. So, Tin, you know, how many awards did you get last night?
1.
But a very,
Very promising or significant award.
Promising.
That's good.
Nakakatulong yun sa akin kasi it motivates me again to start myself to do the business.
Yeah.
It's really.
Yeah.
And it means your coach and mentor believes in you.
Yes. Yes, that's why Ate Cecile is always there for me.
Kagaya nga nabanggit kanina, you know, this time around, I think we have to push ourselves a little bit more, di ba? We have to be more aggressive. We have to be intense, and that passion should keep burning, right?
And be results oriented.
Yes. Ang New Year's resolution mo, hindi pa ata
Actually, I haven't come up with a list.
Ako
pero yung
magagawa
sinabi
ng
ko-
New Year's resolution. for everybody.
For everybody.
In business, monitor your activity, focus on results.
Daw, CEO ba narinig ko dyan?
See you.
Resulta.
Resulta. But anyway, on January 6, by the way, sa opisina natin, I'd like to promote that yung ating bootcamp. And I mentioned yesterday that we're kind of undergoing a certain restructuring, a little bit of restructuring.
No,
or
not really.
Enhancing.
I like that word.
Enhancing the operation, the way we do the business and operating the business in 1600 Steeles Avenue. And I'd like to invite everyone everyone from SMD down to the associate level to participate.
And I personally invite
in
Von
January
and the
6th.
Pinoy Radio to
Yeah.
come down and sit down, or I'll do a BPM here.
Yeah.
Better.
Okay, better. Okay,
Will
Ton.
do.
You know why? Because it's green. It's WFT.
It's WSB. Okay. All right, Ton. So you're flying to Winnipeg on January 6th, right?
Yes.
Okay. What else do you plan to do here in Toronto? Aside from shopping.
Pabili lang.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'll take you to Niagara Falls tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, wow.
Oh.
I want to show you around.
I
there.
heard Niagara Falls is frozen. Right?
Frozen, they said. Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's nice because they're the lights.
The Lights Festival is there? Yeah.
Frozen.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Sama kami.
okay, let's go. Let's go. Do you like what you have seen so far?
Of course.
Yes, you do.
It's such a great difference.
Mhm.
From
I will drive you.
Ayan, no, special CEO pa yung ano.
You'll be driven to Niagara Falls by the EBC. Okay. Yeah, continue. Go ahead. Yeah.
By the mother of WFT.
One of the biggest differences, of course, was the snow. And like, when I was a kid, I've always fantasized about the snow.
Oh,
And like now getting to see it in
Now you
person.
have
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you regret it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, later
on,
miserable.
later on.
But anyway, yes.
Now you have to
Enjoy
make
the
so much
moment.
before you go.
Not
Yeah.
yet. I don't
Enjoy the
regret.
halo-halo for now.
Naku, talking about maghalo-halo tayo dito
Meron po.
afterwards.
Meron.
Meron
Meron sa rep.
Okay. All right. So since we're almost at the end of the show, anyway, do you have a message to your friends back in Macau or your cousins in the Philippines? Anything else that you want to say?
Okay. To all the people in Macau that I've interacted with, thank you for keeping up with me and all of my shenanigans. Thank you for these people know who they are, and thank you for supporting me all these years, helping me reach a right state of mind to get here, and to my family in the Philippines. Thank you for being family.
And Happy New Year to them.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year to them.
All right. So Tita Ann, palun ka rin tayo. So anything else that you want to say to your super team?
Yeah, pinag-textura sila kagabi pa. Na kailangan pagputihin namin lalo nito darating na year. Kasi I've been napaluan
Share na lang kayo ng mic.
Natanggal na, no?
Matete yung hawak.
Gusto.
Tanggal na kanina pa.
Gusto na kayo.
naman to kanina.
Tanggal na. Oh, dinig na.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, kasi I'm thinking way back 20 years ago. Sabi ko sa isip-isip ko, nagsasalita ko mag-isa, sabi ko gano'n, 20 years ago, remember manager, 3 years, in exactly 3 years, very new ang WFG or WMA before, and 3 years, in that span of 3 years alone, natupad ko yung pangarap ko magiging yung 6-figure income and 3 SMD at the same time. Would you believe that? And I've been observing with my team, how did that happen?
Yeah.
And ngayon, ang hirap-hirap, you know? Kaya kung minsan maganda rin yung hindi mo alam kung anong ginagawa mo.
Oh, there's something wrong with that.
Good point.
No, everything was okay. And since then, my life really started to...
I know, napansin ko nga, iba na aura ni Tita Ann.
Gumanda
You
na,
have
lalo
changed.
Oh, yeah, really.
For the
has.
better.
WFG.
Hindi pa man
changed a lot.
2018, nagbago na siya eh.
Because of the environment again. Remember that?
Yeah.
Lagi na siya nasa parlor ngayon.
Sabi ni manager, fashion, travel,
And fun.
lifestyle. Yan ang palagi inisip, yeah?
Like manager already.
Wow. Dagdagan mo yung fun.
Dagdagan mo yung fun, oo. So,
nandun
4 pala yun.
4 yun.
Okay, thank you, Tita. But anyway, before I forget, happy viewing to Lizelle, Ricardo, Dri, Ralph, Ati Lena, Sigua, and happy birthday to Kyle, Lilibeth, Shane from Madrid. I like
Spain.
to,
Wait,
Spain.
kamusta na
Spain,
kayo?
Madrid, coming from Romy Patriarca. Are you from the Bicol? From the Bicol region? I think so, right? Also Ryan and Patriarca and Toti. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Tin. Any parting words? Parting words.
Pinabati ko lang yung mga anak ko.
Okay.
Baka nag-tune in sila eh.
Okay, yan. Nakikinig yan mga yan, siyempre.
Si Zainab and Luisa and Carla. And all of my friends in Canada. Yung mga taga-Guelph, hopefully, balik nyo ulit yung mga sinign up nyo before.
Mabuhay na kayo ulit.
Mabuhay kayo. Yeah, all my friends and family here in Canada and home. Stay good health.
Okay, Ses? Ses.
Yes, everybody, let's have a great 2018. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Remember, what you affirm lives and what you deny dies.
Okay, that's excellent.
Wow.
And Mayan?
Malalim.
Buti natin si Cousin.
Oo nga.
Live
From
tayo ngayon.
Canada.
With love.
With love. Sa IMG Macau, Puduran, Daraga,
Makati.
kumusta ka mo? Happy New Year. All the best for 2018.
Okay. Alright, Tita?
Hindi ba Bisaya yun?
Hindi, Bicol yun.
Bicol
Tita,
yan.
Tita Agnes, kayo naman.
Uragon.
Anything else that you want
Well,
to say?
you know, I told you this morning, at the same time, I'd like to repeat it. I'd like to see really, you know, marami tayo so many things about 2018, but really, I'd like to see the year 2018 a year of forgiveness, a year of peace, a year of love, a year of compassion, and a year of healing.
Yeah.
So malaking bagay yan, and being sa ano natin sa business natin, we tend, at saka personal life and everything, we tend to be very busy, so many things that we have to do, but our strength comes from the Lord, and let's continue to depend from the Lord, because our success and everything we do comes from the Lord. That is my personal thing. So all the blessings for 2018. Let's have fun sa business natin. Yung hindi pa nagde-decide pumunta ng Atlanta and Phoenix, make a decision.
Decide na.
In Hawaii.
Baka maiwanan kayo.
In Hawaii.
Nag-qualify pala ako sa Hawaii.
Okay. All right.
So,
yeah, there you go, folks. Please tune in again next Sunday to another exciting episode of Money Matters sa Papa. Thank you, Tita Ann, Tin, Mayan, Cecile, Tita Agnes, of course, Ton. And thank you, Von, and the management staff at PinoyRadio.com. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Money Matters sa ATBP, says Mavalos. Thank you, and Happy New Year all together. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Isa na namang makabuluhang edisyon ang inyong natunghayan sa Money Matters at iba pa. Hanggang sa susunod ng pagtatanghal, Linggo, ganap na alas 3 ng hapon, Eastern Time. Samahan ng inyong partner sa pagyaman, Danny Orbilio. Money Matters at iba pa. Muling pakinggan sa PinoyRadio.com at panoorin sa MCBN.tv. Making radio entertainment just as cool today as it was before.